What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So if you didn't know, I'm invested in AMC and have a large portion, a large amount of shares that I actually have. Now, it's not a huge amount, but it is a large amount equaling to, I think, over like $12,000. Now, this is a big position, especially since the fact that I am holding it overnight, which is something I never do when it comes to day trading. So this is a problem, but it's also a good thing if you look at the long term. So I wanted to talk about the details of what's going on with AMC and what I expect out of them, because a lot of people are questioning, whether I should look at AMC at all, whether I should just cut my losses because I am down about $6,000 with them alone. What should I possibly do here? Well, I'm going to explain everything that I want to see when it comes to AMC, and hopefully you can understand where I'm coming from and implement something into your own strategy, and maybe you cut your losses or maybe you invest more, depending on what you feel is the right thing to do. So before I get started in this, please hit that like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure you check out my links down below to where you can get 2 free stocks with Webull. This is the platform that I'm using, so if you're interested in the platform, definitely sign up. You can download the platform by going to downloads, and then the platform will be right there, whatever system that you use. So let's jump into AMC. So if you didn't know what happened to AMC yesterday, basically it's more of the same, where you had that large decrease from the start, and then it started to kind of flatten out. And had a little bit of volatility between like the $5 and the $5.26 mark and the $5.50 mark, right? So a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know what? Is that price going to continue to go down tomorrow? What's going to happen? Well, we still are waiting on short interest and short percentage. Basically, what are the shorted shares and how much can we expect from maybe a potential squeeze? Well, it came back from the information that I got, and I'm not 100% certain if this is real, but I've seen a lot that was like 66% of shorted positions. So that's definitely a good deal. It's a large portion. Let me know if I am wrong there. I was trying to search around. I couldn't find the exact report. I was looking at Market Watch and I was looking everywhere else, but I seen 66%, and hopefully that's accurate. If it is, then you're looking at basically to where it went from 78% down to 66%, which is not a big drop, meaning that they do hold a number of short positions in the stock. This makes me feel really confident when it comes to holding AMC at 1,600 shares. When we look at what happened on Tuesday, though, you can see that we had the drop and then we had a significant decrease to where it did have a little bit of an increase after it did hit its lows. But once it hit its lows, it really hit its lows of $5.26. And then now in the after hours, you can see that it did go up 3%, which is always a good thing. So the information for the shorted share percentage, that came out at 6 o'clock on that day. So basically you had 2 hours left in the after hours market to get any type of positive news. So you can see from about that mark until about the 8 o'clock mark, you can see that you had that positive movement, that upward trend, which is really good from the 550 mark all the way up to 570. So that's definitely a positive. Now, what am I expecting out of AMC here? Am I expecting a big push? Am I expecting a drop, continuous drop? What am I expecting? Well, a lot of people are interested in this. First of all, I just seen a video by Jeremy over at Financial Education, and he said that he was all in, and it's not really all in. I think it was a total of like $30,000 that he's willing to invest if it does get to his price targets. So there are a number of people and a number of investors, YouTubers, retail investors, whoever is actually involved with this stuff that's interested in what the percentage is, what the price is going to do. So AMC, in my opinion, is definitely going to make a move up. A lot of people are quoting these short ladder attacks, and I quoted them too. Not really understanding exactly what it is because there's no way to prove it, but there is an interesting concept here, and the fact that they continuously deny it makes me think that they're definitely doing this, and it seems a little bit sketchy, especially with the fact that AMC is one of the most held stocks. I think it is the most held stock on Robinhood, and probably largely held in other brokerage accounts as well. So looking at that, if it's held by so many people, the price of the stock should not go down. So this is manipulation at its finest. And I don't know what type of manipulation they're doing, whether they are adding shorts while covering shorts or whether they're doing the short ladder attack, but it is some sort of manipulation. So what do I expect from the price? At this $5 mark, I do expect that it may, drop down a little bit more. But we are going to see some positive movement here. And I'm excited to say that I truly believe in AMC at this point. When it came to the last couple of days, I was starting to, get down on myself and say, look, I might as well cut my losses while I'm here. And I didn't want to have to do that. I never want to lose money, even if it's money that I'm comfortable with losing. I never want to lose money. So looking at this now, I can say that I'm 100% positive that something good will happen. And the value of this company long term is definitely more than where it stands. So even if you are going to hold it for the long haul, it's going to give you value out of it. So depending where you actually get in at, if you can average down, no matter what, this is going to be a long position for a lot of people. Or if it does jump up in price, it'll be a quick profit for a lot of people. So let me know what you think about AMC. Do you believe that they have positive traits? This is the first time I really felt 100% confident about AMC here, with all of the information, all of the people backing it, all of the buying power, everything like that. Let me know what you think. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure that you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Don't forget to check out some of the links as well. I have my credit card links. I have my store if you want to learn how to trade. There's a book called How to Day Trade for a Living by Andrew Aziz, and also his second book, How to Day Trade for a Living, Advanced Techniques. This is a really good duo of books if you want to check those out. They kind of go over the same thing a little bit, but just one more in depth. It really gives you an understanding about indicators and all that stuff. So definitely check out that. I'm promoting his book. This is not a sponsored thing, but he definitely has some great detail in there. It's also an audiobook. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.